All right, everybody, hello, and welcome to a regular meeting of the City Council of Pearsall, Texas. Today, April the 9th at 6 p.m., located at City Hall, 114 South Ash, Pearsall, Texas. City Secretary, can we have a roll call, please?
Ben T. Briscoe,
Here.
James Leal, Rachel Garza, Sonia Hernandez,
Here.
Tiffany Talamantes, Ramiro Trevino,
Here.
Brenda Trevino,
Here.
Aurora Garza.
Here.
Okay, we do have a roll call. That, I'm gonna ask for an invocation. We do have a quorum, excuse me. That invocation, Aurora, would you, lead us, please?
Heavenly Father, we come to you tonight and we just say thank you. Thank you for another day of life that you've given us. And thank you for allowing us, just giving us your guidance and giving us your support in our day-to-day tasks, especially with the city council and leading this great city of Pearsall. And we just ask that you open up your windows and pour out a blessing on this meeting, and it's in your name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Sonia?
Pledge
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thank you. Madam Secretary, do we have any citizens to be heard?
I do have 3 signatures, Mayor.
Okay, citizens, is there anyone that wishes to speak?
First up I have is Belia Valenzuela.
Okay.
We just thought it was a sign, we thought it was a
I
sign.
think-
Just a sign in.
I think citizens get confused.
Yes.
You sign up to speak.
Oh, I'm
So-
sorry.
Yes.
so-
Okay,
Do you
next
care to
is,
say anything, or?
Yes, I'm.
same thing?
Will you
Okay.
sign up?
Because of the,
All right.
it's because of
So-
the Child Abuse Awareness Month. That's the purpose of my visit today. And I
Okay.
just want to bring awareness and ask everyone to report the abuse. It exists. And it is something that we cannot sweep under the rug. And we're all held accountable to help the children who cannot speak for themselves.
Mhm.
So that's-
Well, we're gonna have a proclamation.
Thank you.
All right, Betty, thank you. Who else do we have to? Secretary.
Mr. Sanchez, no? Okay, Priscilla Ramirez / Don Villarreal.
Okay. Would you care to speak?
Yes,
Please step forward and say your name and your address.
Sarah Ramirez, 1107 Yuma Road.
Okay.
We're just worried about that rezoning out there by Irma Road, that's regional park and stuff. We're worried about, raising taxes on there because of the property and stuff, or whatever we got. Enough, traffic going down that Irma
No
Road,
speed
and it's,
limit.
no speed limit and stuff, they're rushing through there. The road's all messed up, ever since the city took over, since we were a county before, it was well kept and stuff. Now, we so overgrown and stuff, and now, since HEB went in there, we've had more traffic going through there. The road's all messed up and stuff. Then the mobile home RV park over there, people tend to go down Irma Road to the RV park, and then coming out, instead of going back one way, they're going in between the service road and the sidewalk, coming back to Irma Road.
And it's one way.
And it's a one way the other way, so, and they'll jump right there in front of my property, they'll jump the sidewalk and get on Irma Road. And we were just worried about,
There's gonna be more traffic as it is. As it is, if we have problems, no city lights, if you go down that street at night, it's dark. It's
It's
really,
dark.
really dark. The street is messed up, no speed limit, my lord, it passes there to 40, 45 per mile right now,
yeah.
like about 3, 4 o'clock. These people
It's
don't care.
only a small stretch there, it's about
It used to be county, but it's not county, it became city. And as been there for years, when we have more than that, we don't see city cops passing right through there checking up. It's just so weird because I guess they forget, they think it's county, but it's became city. So we have all these messed up little things that's going on. Now we have this point that they wanna build this rezoning thing, this building. Well, how about this part? Okay, like you said, okay, we get this notice, and okay, like he says, we'll let it go, but what is the building gonna be? And then we have all this problems, issues to begin with. Why are these people going, it's a one-way going, right? But this RV people are coming this way.
between
Nobody's.
the service road and the sidewalk there.
Well, y'all, thank you. We're not really allowed to respond when you do, but that item is gonna be on the agenda tonight, so there will be some discussion regarding that here a little bit
It'll be
later.
a public hearing.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Madam Secretary, anything else?
That's it.
On the mayor's message, just y'all, before we go to the staff reports, remember, I'm really excited, we've got our audit, y'all have got a copy of that. I'll be honest, I haven't gone through mine completely yet, but please get a chance to look at that. Very excited about the staff, and Fred, and we're able to put this together, so, please get a chance to look at that, and if you have any questions, you can address that to Fred, but you got it on time, and we're all cut up, which again makes us in a good position to apply for grants and loans and various other things like that. And we're in good shape. Fred, very proud of what you guys have done with that. So with that, we'll move right on into reports. And first off, we're gonna have our chief, Daniel Flores, come up and give us a PD report.
Afternoon, Council. So, for the March 2024 patrol report, we had 80 offenses. 69 of them were non-duplicated offenses, meaning there were 80 offenses and 69 incidents. 34 people were charged or arrested. We had 113 incident reports, 93 citations, 147 warnings, 101 security checks, and we went back up compared to last one, back to the fives. We're at 529 calls for service. We were in the 400s for February. For narcotics, this past month of March, we were a total of just shy of 4 pounds of marijuana, 3.98 pounds, 21.2 grams of methamphetamine, 836 grams of cocaine. We're almost able to confiscate an entire kilo combined. 153.24 grams of mushrooms, psilocybin, 34 grams of sildenafil tablets, 1.5 grams of Xanax, 4.5 grams of THC wax, and we are waiting on the determination from the drug lab for the amount of THC oil from the vape pens and confiscated in one of the incidents that we had. In other news, I had a TCO agency audit this past week. 2 weeks ago, just about. And there are no deficiencies noted through TCO. So we're in good, we're in good standing, I guess you could say, with TCO right now. Do y'all have any questions regarding it?
Chief, just want to congratulate you on that bus. That was a rather large one, so we're just very thankful for your work there and your guys on the street paying attention to what's going on, so.
No, if I could just speak on that real quick.
Sure.
I can't take credit for it. I'm not the guy putting in the work on the street. That credit goes to my patrol officers, the ones out there busting. And then I have my lieutenant and his detectives, the ones that are writing up the paperwork and doing all the things that nobody really knows. So, I think that's sort of credit.
Was understood, but please convey to them.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're very excited.
I'm very proud of them.
Yeah, what they've done. Good.
Thank you.
Any questions for our chief? Yeah, that's big. That's probably the biggest bust we've done in a long time.
I believe we've gotten more marijuana at once, but I don't remember, in almost 13 years that I've been here, I don't remember us getting any more. I don't remember us getting as much cocaine as that
Yeah.
in one instance.
That's a lot.
I think, yeah, I'm very proud of my guys.
Yeah, very good. Please convey
Thank you.
to them for us. We're excited for them. Thank you. All right, next up, we have our Public Works Director, Mr. Gunda. Welcome. Howdy.
Good evening, Council, Mayor, Sam. I'm gonna make it sweet and simple here and short. We had a relatively low month here. We didn't have that many water leaks, so not much to dwell on. I do want to point out on some key points here for next month. We're gonna retire this format of reporting. So we're gonna try to make it a little more user-friendly. So just expect that next month. And the other, we're gonna increase flushing throughout the town from semi-annual to quarterly. So that'll be the two changes for the month. Starting, those won't take effect until 3 months from now. So that's the key differences. Other than that, it's all routine, nothing major. Like I said, we had a slow month. So if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer anything you may have.
Council, any questions for you?
No, good feedback there, good.
All right.
Yeah. Patrick, if you just please, as we did with the chief, tell your staff we had a great day yesterday, and they worked really hard putting that out there, so.
We had a meeting afterwards, and congratulate everybody.
Yeah.
A good event.
Citizens, the city, and the school worked together for an event for the eclipse yesterday. Our city staff worked really hard to put a lot together. We cooked some 400 hamburgers, I think. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, so the city worked really hard on that, and it was a great event for the kids and everything else. So thank you very much. Please tell them we said.
Yes, sir.
Good. All right, Finance Director, Alex. Welcome.
This is your first time, so welcome to
Council asks lots of questions.
Please don't, just kidding. Good evening, my name is Alex. As of March 31st, 2024, the city had completed 50% of the fiscal year in unaudited revenues and expenditure summary for the general and utility funds, which has been provided to you all. This far, the general fund revenues exceeded expenditures by approximately $412,916 at Valero. Revenue year-to-date was about 88% of the budget. The sales tax revenue year-to-date was about 47% of the budget as well. Utility fund revenues exceeded expenditures in the amount of $597,789. That includes water, sewer, and natural gas sales. The total sales revenue year-to-date was 49% of the anticipated budget. Expenditures in both funds are in line with period. General fund expenditures are about 45% of the budget, and the utility fund expenditures were about 32% of the budget. This indicates that the city staff is aware of staying within the fiscal year 2024 budget that was approved by city council. Any questions?
Yes, I do. I have about 100 questions.
Thank you.
Okay, with that, folks, it is a good report. We're operating in the back with luck on both sides, so that's exciting in a good way. We're still getting things done. So again, very excited about where we sit financially. Thank you very much, Alex. You did a great job. Next report from our Assistant City Manager, Yolanda, Community Development Report, please.
Good evening, Mayor, council members. As you know, we have several divisions under community development. So I'd like to start with our Parks Department, and Mr. Otero is here to give that presentation.
Oops. Good evening, Council. For the month of March, I'm still keeping the Lions communication open with the Pearsall Little League. They did turn in their 2024 calendar for this year. We've gone through all the schedule, so that way I'll have the schedule now for the select teams, so when Little League is off, select teams can take the fields. I did receive the 3 quotes for the landscape for the Civic Center monument area. Also, I'm working on another quote to pressure wash the roof at the complex, at the sports complex. I also got the 3 quotes also for the sidewalk, for the Civic Center. We've had 3 vandalized cases, individual cases at the complex. due to that reason, I went ahead and installed some more burglar bars on the concession stand. I went ahead and improved the security lighting, added more and replaced the cameras that were broken. So I also renewed my employees their 24 pesticide license, so we're ready for this year. As far as the building maintenance, we went ahead and rescheduled to repaint the PD and the annex office. We replaced the window blinds at the annex building with the blackout curtains. They were having troubles with those curtains that they had, those blinds that they had. I also replaced the refrigerator and microwave at the library community room. Repainted the library community room and other vacant offices. Also at the chamber, we went ahead and installed the new panels at the chamber building, the outside. As far as the facility maintenance, I went ahead and did some new paperwork that my employees will be control of. It's called the building maintenance inspection form that will be done quarterly. So I'll have some more results on that for the council when we do council. I also did an inspection fire inspection form for them to perform also. Splash pads, we're working on them. We're going to work on them this month. Should open by the first week of May. Parks Department, March 23rd was the Little League opener. We had a fantastic turnout. So that's all I'm going to say for that. I mean, it was real good. Delhi is still continuing with their home games. As a matter of fact, I think today they're having 4 games at the complex. Again, with the right-of-way crew, they're working on their quadrants. They're keeping busy. They also had new forms that I introduced for them. It's called the equipment maintenance log. So that'll tell me what equipment and what they're going to need and repairs and replacement. For the janitorial maintenance, I've also introduced some new forms, which would be the restrooms and maintenance logs. So that'll be coming in pretty soon. What other park was dedicated this month? It was a good turnout. It's busy every week, and it's busy. So that's all I got. Any questions? Be happy to answer.
Are we pending any more upgrades or anything on the Moreno Park, or is that the deal?
We are going to paint the merry-go-round. I don't know if you noticed, it needs a really good painting. So I've spoken to Mr. Otero to use the primary colors and paint them like in a pipe wedge shape, and so make it colorful out there. And it'll be in line with the new benches and canopies that we have there. So, and
Also, we're installing a fence on the alley side, right behind the barbecue pit,
to block
that. So
Let me have another
private there.
thing to that. We have a meeting tomorrow scheduled with the school district, their CTE program. And as the council, if y'all recall, community development, we budgeted about $40,000 for projects to work in conjunction with the CTE program. So one of the things I think Mr. Otero mentioned was benches, and having more benches. I don't know on that end if we're gonna include more benches there at Moreno Park, but we do wanna spread as much as we can, benches around different parks as possible. That is one of the projects that was identified.
And thank you for updating those cameras. I did receive a few calls from the Little League organization on those vandals.
Sure, no problem. Thank you.
So the next,
Thank you.
the next report will be libraries. We're just gonna keep that a little short. But I do have one. So in line with the discussion that Mr. Reyes mentioned, we are also having the CTE also is going to work with us with the library. We've given them a rendering and a concept of a circulation desk. We want to continue with the improvements we've made at the library, not only with the infrastructure and the physical appearance. We are going to do some painting outside on the bicycle things, continue with the power washing, some landscaping, make it attractive, look at for signage. It has been rented already, the community room has already been used, I believe, twice. We're gonna continue to make some improvements there. We've upgraded the appliances, and we're going to also have it on, our website and social media to continue to rent it and make it, available. What I've handed out is a program, the library, you've seen the